How are you?
What is that motion? What is this motion? Will we get a Discord server? Thank you for the follow, Sissy.
Step 4.
A little yoink and twist.
Oh my god, what the
That's the horny bell, the horny gong. Sex, 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 sex.
I mean, I wanna join. Oh my god!
Hello. Hi, chat. Hi. Hello. Nice bow? We have multiple bows today. We have 2 up here. We have 1 down here. I'm actually purposely wearing my neck fan a little bit different today. That way you can kind of see what's inside of here. I'm still getting a little bit of air. So I might even try to wear this, depending on the outfit, a bit more. So, welcome to the stream. This is a pretty cozy stream. I don't technically have too many plans. I do have one thing I absolutely want to do. In fact, maybe I should tell you what that is right now. Also, hi folks, and hello everyone. I really appreciate all of you coming by today. Thank you so much. But let me show you. So right here, you probably can't see it very well, even if I put it to the camera. Actually, maybe you can kind of make it out. When I went to Anime New York City, I found a booster pack that had the railgun characters on it. The only one that is missing in this picture is Kuroko. So I wanted to buy this, open it up, and see if I'm inside of it. Because I don't know if I am. And if I'm not, I'm going to be very mad. So yeah, kind of like in real life gacha, can I find myself? In fact, since I'm just kind of like showing it off now, maybe we should just try it. Did I buy it in costume? I did not. This is like the first day I got down to pick up my badge. I went to the store Kinokuniya, and they had this on their shelves. It's funny because it was like $25 for this pack. And the tape that was sealing it, actually I can even see it now. It's completely covered in dirt. And there was so much dust caked on top of it. I've cleaned it since. But this has definitely been sitting for maybe over a year. It was the starter deck made for me. It was waiting just for me. I think there are 50 cards, 50, I think. So yeah, I've never done one of these before. I really don't know what to expect at all. I've never collected trading cards. I've never used them. I've never played with them. Hey, Devon, hello. So, oh, 40? Okay, 40 then. 40, 40, 40. So yeah, let's just open it now. Why not? What is this? Jesus, why did I think this was a good idea? Unpackaging things, unboxing in Kigurumi is pretty much the most difficult thing you could ever do. Chat, this is a lot of directions I am not going to read. So take one good look at it, because this is the last time me or you will ever see it. Okay, I think these are the cards. Okay, oh cool, wow. These feel very nice. Everything is sealed. Okay, there we go. Oh, how do we do this? How do card unboxers do it? Do they do that? Who is that? Oh, this is Shauna. I guess I don't have focus, but I might as well get a little bit closer to the camera, maybe. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay. Okay, first card. Very cool. Second card. Oh wow, they have follow on here too? No Kuroko though. No Kuroko. You know Kuroko. No, who is this? I almost thought this was Kuroko. No Kuroko. Literally the same part. Literally the same part. Literally but fourth of the same exact card. Shauna. Oh, it's the main trio from Toradora. That's kind of cute. My arm is getting really tired. We stop when we see Kuroko. Who is this? Dude, how does it have the whole cast, yet she is not here? Taiga? Yeah, I am tired from holding cards. It really hurts. Oh, I think this is the character from Rokyobu, maybe? I don't know. These are Rokyobu characters, okay. Who is this? This is Sagiri from Aromaga Sensei. Kirino, very adorable. Oh my god, I don't think that Kuroko is in this entire pack. Scanned. I do have a pile of junk all over my floor now. I don't know when I planned to clean up, but definitely not now. Oh, Wawa, thank you so much for the resub. Also, Fasu, thank you as well. I've been all over the place right now. I did not expect to do that segment so quickly. Okay, I think this is better spot for microphone. Oh, I forgot to fix something on my computer as well. Guys, I'm actually so hot and sweaty just from doing that. I don't think you understand just how exhaustive an activity like unboxing cards is. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I sleep. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Why are Yuri and Natsuki in the back? Did they do something bad? They did. They did something very scandalous. So I cannot trust them to be at the forefront of the stream anymore. They are banished to the back. Yeah, streaming is really hard. That unboxing really took everything out of me. Very, very tough. Yeah. Oh, Flandery, stop it right now. Stop that. She's fighting me. Stop fighting. Stay there. How is Garfield doing? He's doing, well, he still has stage 4 cancer. So, pretty good. His death is moving along quite nicely. Yeah. I mean, I always told him, stop eating so much lasagna. Lasagna gives you cancer. But he did not listen. At least he enjoyed the days that he had. What about Monica and Sayori? Monica does look a little bit evil right now. She always kind of does, though. For some reason, my Monica has really long bangs. But yeah, Sayori is kind of at like the forefront of everything right now. Tippy is also falling down. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Mythical. Mythical man, I appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming by today. Yeah. There is a lot of lore in the y-chanVODs universe and community. The one thing that is still so strange to me is I mentioned banishing people into the basement one time in one TikTok video 9 months ago. And still to this day, many people talk about living in the basement. I didn't even know when I started. But many people apparently are still there and will not leave. Also, thank you for the follow as well. Natvi? It's really hard to see. I have to figure out how to see names a little bit better. OBS updated itself, and now it's harder to see names. I love watching Kigurumi in their natural environment. Yes, this is my natural environment. This is my plushy fortress. I love all of them dearly, and they protect me. They protect me from evil. They protect me from all the gross, smelly nerds that live in my basement. If any of them try to come up the stairs, the first line of defense is my plushy army. And I always have cameras as well. Usually, well, Flandery and Cyrano, normally they man the cameras. They actually are right now through their brain. So don't think about coming upstairs right now. You might think no one is watching because I am busy streaming, but we always have cameras. We always have cameras. Octosuck is the most powerful plushie. Octosuck can suck 8 people at once. So even if you all group up together and try to come up the stairs, Octoplush can suck all of you at the same time. So I don't recommend it. He is our heavy hitter. He's very strong. Yeah. Erica's pretty good too. She's very stupid, but she can be used as a meat shield, which is pretty good. Hello, Banana. Good to see you again. Say that again? Octosuck has... You would think Octosuck, the maximum amount of people he has sucked in his life is 8. But you have to remember, that's at one time. Octosuck has sucked so many people that he has lost count at this point. He was counting up until he got to 10,000. When I adopted him, he already was at 500, okay? He was already working hard, but I've worked him even harder since then. Don't say that in front of Torchic. Torchic loves killing people. That's Torchic's favorite thing to do. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, son. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Yeah, once he got over 9,000. Oh, I did really like Anime New York City, yeah. If you guys have any other questions about Anime New York City, I know I sort of did a whole stream sort of trying to talk about everything that happened. But if I didn't answer a question, or maybe you weren't here and are just curious about something, still feel free to ask. Or anything about Kigurumi in general. I know that there are always new people coming in, so feel free to ask anything you'd like. Purple Mains. Not Purple Man. Purple Mains. Thank you for the follow. My worst interaction? It's funny, I was actually going to make a TikTok based on my worst interaction. But I was like, well, I want to use stock footage, like my own stock footage. I want to talk and be like, oh my gosh, this sweaty nerd, he offered $800 to rent me for 30 minutes. Look at him. And then I would grab my Anime New York City footage and put someone on the screen. It would not be him. But then if it was anyone else, people would think it was that guy. And then everyone would be like, oh my gosh, this guy is so gross. I can't do it. I'm at a deadlock. So I can't make a video on it. I can't use footage. Yep, 800 for 30 minutes. You are correct. Put Garfield on the stream instead. I think I might have footage of Ben giving me Garfield. I should look through that. Because Ben secretly wanted to vent me as well. I don't think I should put Ben on blast that much though. I already talk about it too many times on stream. Making a dedicated video on it just seems evil. Yeah, Garfield, well, it's because again, he's on stage 4 cancer, okay? We give him anything he wants at this point. So he's always in a constant state of overdose. But he's having a good time. I can't even remember the last time he's used his legs. I think he forgot how they even work. I don't even know if he knows he has legs anymore. He just kind of sits there. And then every once in a while he goes, "Y-chan, where are my meds?" And then I go, okay, here you go. Also, thank you for the follow as well, Kinga. Appreciate it. Genuine question, how many substances is that dude on? Everything. Everything. You were going to save Garfield? There is no saving him. He's already a lost cause. I missed Hatsune Miku's 18th birthday. It's okay, her 18th birthday will come next year as well, so I'll be here for next year. I am sure. Just like my sisters, oh my gosh. Yeah, Hatsune Miku, she is legal. Thank God, because that one guy has been married to her for about 15 years at this point. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Lucky Star. I appreciate it. Great anime. Let me know who your favorite Lucky Star character is. Okay, not clamping if it's a neck fan. It makes it, like, spin around a lot. I feel like I keep having to center it. Are there any other characters you would like to do Kigurumian in the future? Absolutely. Very many. Unfortunately, it just isn't that simple to get a new Kigurumi mask. Even if you are rich and you have infinite money, getting a new mask is quite annoying. You have to find specific studios, and they have to have open commissions, and even if they are open commissions, you are waiting upwards of 3 to 6 to 9 to 12 months. It's a long wait. And if you want a mask of this quality, you're spending around $600 to $1,000, maybe even more. So, it's very annoying to get a mask. Just getting one is like a major life milestone. The fact that I have technically 4 is definitely considered very high in the community. At the same time, there are some people that have like over 30. I have no idea how that's even possible. I guess they just commission multiple at the same time. That's crazy. I feel like I need to get good use out of my mask before I get a new one. At this point, I think we have had pretty good use of everyone. But that's why I am getting a new mask. I'm getting a official y-chan mask, so really looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and yeah, Baron Bunny is poking out, yeah. In terms of other characters I do want to do, though, number 1 is probably Taiga from Toradora, or maybe Frieren. Frieren I still feel like I could do. She's small enough, and I do really like her as a character. But again, there's so many, though. There's so many that I want to do. No, there will not be a voice changer for y-chan mask. I will just use my regular voice always. I've decided that. I don't think you would be a good Frieren. I also agree. If I don't roleplay as her character quite a bit, it definitely wouldn't match the vibe. The vibe check would kind of fail. So yeah. I know, very chatty, very feisty, very animated. This is why I do think Kuroko fits me quite well. I mean, really, I think all of my masks fit me quite well. Herta is kind of questionable, but I feel like I've made her work. I really do enjoy being Herta. I feel like I'm just the little bit more energetic and chibi version. Like Herta Puppet 299, you know, she's just the more energetic one. So yeah, I definitely do think in general, you know, the small, feisty, small... I just said small twice. What was the other word I was looking for? I don't know. But these feisty, chibi, little dummies, you know, I fit them quite well. Yeah, probably small. That's probably the word I was looking for, yeah. Oh, also, thank you for the follow as well. Say so, Hunter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe I could do... What's that one horse girl? She has the twin tails with the saddles in her hair, and she has, like, big boobie. like gigantic boobie. But she's still like small and feisty and fun. Oh, I say so. This is your first time seeing the stream. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. This is Kigurumi. And yeah, I do kind of consider it 3D VTubing. Thank you, Banana. I appreciate your contribution. You're doing great. Yeah, I love nice nature. Oh my god. Wait, you know who I kind of want to do? She literally has orange hair, and, well, it's not exactly twin tails, but it kind of is. They're like the droopy, skinnier ones. But, I would really like to do Top Gun. I think that would definitely make a really good Top Gun. Dang, why did I not think about that until right now? I really would like to be Top Gun. Damn, Top Gun would be really, really good. Also, hi Eric, welcome. Definitely a Shiba, thank you for the follow as well. Good morning, love the plushies. Good morning to you as well, Chibi, thank you. That makes you sound like you're a new viewer, Chibi. You are like, oh, you've been here a long time. Oh, hi as well, Shibe. Oh, it's not Shiba, it's Shibe. I have played Undertale. My favorite character is probably Undying, I think. I really like Undying. She's really, really good. Her? Like, I don't really want to, like, fully spoil, right? But the fight with her, when she powers up, thanks to the power of friendship, and how that kind of plays out afterwards. Really, really good. It makes you just, like, love her character. So maybe Undyne is my favorite. Or Papyrus, because Papyrus is just really fun. Quirky, stupid little guy. So I would say those are my two favorites. Also... Oh, we got a high drink. Comberon, thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, drink. You know, I was just getting thirsty. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, I just spilled water all over me. Did you see that? Oh my god, that is so cringe. Oh my god, my leg is all wet. Sorry, just using my hands as a napkin right now. Just using my napkin hands to absorb. Have you watched any recently? Watched any what? Undertale being 10 years old, wow. Is that type of character comfortable to use? No. No. You'd make a good Toru? Toru is like how do I develop a giant ass? I need like giant ass for Toru. But I think I would make a good Toru in general, yeah. Butt injections. Okay, chat, can you pay for my butt injections? Chat, please pay for my butt injections so I can become your ideal anime girl. It's a win-win situation. I would like to do Asuka, and it does give you a really good excuse to get the plug suit as well. Getting my own plug suit? Oh my god. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. Do pads work? So I've talked about this before, and I know I could still do it, and it would be fine. It's about what I want to do, and I'm sure I can make it look pretty okay. But here's the thing for me. If I even, maybe I could get by with a very average-looking anime character, but even then it's pushing it. But if I even do any character that's even slightly busty, or a little bit thicker, I would have to get padding for everywhere on my body. This includes my entire arms, my entire legs, my butt, my chest. Probably the only part I would not have to do is, oddly enough, my waist. Because I could kind of make it just look... Probably not. That's the only area. So yeah, I don't want to do that. It just doesn't sound fun. I like being able to just not do padding and look great. And it's always a little bit validating too. It's oh wow, I don't need to wear padding. I can just be natural. Hello noob, welcome. Yeah, I don't think Rias will be happening. I don't think so. What's the one character? Kuroko? No, that's not her name. You know who I'm talking about. I could do her. How do you stay so skinny? Are you on some kind of special diet? No. Koneko. No, this is just how I am. This is just how I've always been. It's definitely a mix of a really fast metabolism and then also me not having, insatiable hunger. There's not, I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I just want to eat infinitely. There are some people that it's right, you get a tub of ice cream, and you're just I could eat the entire tub, but I have to stop myself. I will eat a very regular portion size and then go, okay, I'm satisfied. So it's I eat very regular portion sizes. I don't eat that many snacks. And I have a fast metabolism. So it just kind of all... It turns into this, apparently. Ice cream is 0 calories, though? What the hell are you talking about? Ice cream is a lot of calories. If we're talking about shaved ice, yes. No. Ice cream as in, the stuff made with Milkies. But yeah, so I don't have that desire to just, endlessly eat. That is also what I'm referring to. But Numgo, do you realize that if you get, a small milkshake from any place ever, it's 400 calories? Ice cream has a lot of calories. How do you not know that? It is very calorie dense. Exactly, they're super heavy. I know all of the calorie-dense foods because I've tried to force myself to eat all of them all the time to gain weight. My family, for the first 18 years of my life, were on me every day, constantly, about eating more. They would try to shove peanut butter down my throat every day. I do oddly enjoy things that don't have many calories too. I really enjoy salad. I like leaves. I like celery, which is literally a negative calorie. always ate a decent amount of food as a kid. I was quite a picky eater when I was a kid. So, that might play into it a little bit. But in general, I ate fine. I just didn't eat, I guess, enough to gain more weight. But that's the thing. And that's what, I guess the point I'm also trying to make by talking about all of this is I've always had, a pretty balanced diet. I've never been malnourished. I've never had, a deficiency in any kind of... I'm sure I could, have more vitamin B12 or something. If I got all my blood tested, they could probably tell me something I need more of. Because that happens with literally everyone. But, in general, at a more macro level, I've always ate enough of what I need. I've always been healthy. I've always felt good. I've always had enough energy to do literally anything that I ever want. So, yeah. Guys, do you understand how intense it is to walk to an anime convention in Kigurumi, stand there, take pictures with over 300 people, do tons of different poses, scream out of my mouth so people can hear me when I'm conversing with them, jumping around and being all cute in general because I'm just super animated in, just overall. I need a lot of energy to do that. And I have it. It is not a problem. So, if I was deficient and did not actually eat enough and get what I need, I would not be doing that. Most people that look like me that are this skinny, they are very low energy. So I don't know how all of this works, but I've been great always. So yeah, that's all that really matters. I don't normally eat bananas. I should though. I should get more into bananas. My first time wearing a Kigurumi mask was the one that I ordered myself. It was such an interesting experience. The first time you get, especially a skin suit. Oh my god, it's so weird. Now that I'm telling myself that my entire body is wrapped in this skin suit, I really do feel it, and it's such an interesting sensory experience. But putting all of this on for the first time, the head and everything, the limited vision, you really are transported into another world. Your senses are completely different. Certain ones are heightened, certain ones are suppressed, and it just feels really different from normal everyday life. So the first time you wear a Kigurumi suit and head, don't judge a book by its cover, I guess is sort of where I'm going with this. Because the first time you wear it, you might be extremely overwhelmed with the lack of vision or the feeling of this skin all over your body. But the more you try it and use it and get exposed to it, the more it really becomes normal. I only really feel it, I only really feel it when I think about it a lot, like I am right now. And also my armpit is kind of annoying me right now. There's a little bit of bunched up skin in there. But if you don't think about it, you don't feel it. Oh, also, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. Dear Bear, I appreciate it. Thank you. Visibility is definitely F tier. I would just put it right into F tier, the lowest tier of them all. My first plushie? I don't know. I've had plushies always. Some people really do love the feeling of a haratai around their hands and body. In general, I do like it. like I said, sometimes it can get quite uncomfortable, but if it is not uncomfortable and it's just like the feeling of a light tightness around your body, it is quite nice. I mean, your whole body is like wrapped up in a giant condom. Like, it's so weird that my skin can't touch anything. Like, I'm fully protected. It's so weird. Like, I have my fingers, and I can use them. But my fingers aren't actually touching anything. I do have a full hood on my net as well. There's a little, like, face opening, but yeah. So it's not like I have vision obscured. I can see totally fine. Hello, such a spook. Hello, welcome, welcome. This seems like a neurodivergent dream or a nightmare. I agree. My favorite Pokemon is Masquerain. Yeah, bro forgot he was watching Peak. Will I sweat a lot when I wear the suit? Yes, probably. It does depend on the thickness of the suit, though. When I have like a very thick Hotatai suit, and if you wear that one in hot summer weather, it will be extremely hot. It's like wearing a thick blanket over your entire body. If it's really thin, air can kind of pass through it quite easily, and it almost doesn't even make that much of a temperature difference. So that's something to really look into, actually, is the thinness versus the thickness. The thickness of the suit in general. Have you had close calls where your mask almost fell off? Not really, no. I had one close call where I did almost fully fall and, like, crack my head open. So, I guess technically that. But, yeah. Yeah, you should join the Discord server. If you have not already, you should type !Discord and join the Discord server. Yeah, I prefer thicker Hotatai just for the fact that it makes me look just the tiniest bit less bony. It covers my skeleton body just a tiny bit more. That's why I like thick Hotatai. Which is, like, really dumb. A lot of people get thicker Hotatai to cover their hair, because a lot of people that do kigurumi might have a lot of body hair. I don't personally have that issue, but yeah, if you, like, don't shave, a thicker Hotatai will not let any hair poke out. Which is something I've never mentioned. That's definitely, like, valuable resource. If you don't shave, definitely go for something a little bit thicker, or else you will literally have little black hairs poking out everywhere from your suit. Hi, Snowfox. Good to see you. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Bob Keto, thank you so much. Yeah, because somebody like me would totally be very, very hairy. I'm kind of crazy when it comes to shaving. Like, I've never shared my shaving regimen, my body hair management, but sometimes I get a little bit crazy with it. Like, most of the time, I will just use a regular razor and shave everywhere. That works. That's fine. But sometimes when I want to be a little bit extra on the weekend, like if I have a couple hours to spare, I will grab a epilator, which is like this device that it's made of like 1,000 little tweezers, and it pulls out all of your hair from the root. So I will literally pull all of my hair out from my body so that way it doesn't grow back for maybe around 1.5, well, like 2 weeks, I guess. 1.5 to 2 weeks. So yeah, that's quite nice. It's really enjoyable to have perfectly smooth skin. Because even if you use a razor, maybe one day it's perfectly smooth, but after that, immediately the hair starts poking through at least a tiny bit. How much does that thing hurt? It hurts a lot. You definitely have to get used to it. The first time I did it, it made me bleed and it made me cry. But then you kind of learn the technique around it and you get used to the pain. It's really crazy how used to the pain you will get. Like the feeling and the sensation of it, after you do it for a while, like multiple months, it doesn't even hurt at all anymore. Like I can do my whole leg or my full anywhere. I can literally do it anywhere and I don't even care. I have done laser hair removal for a little bit. I did it religiously for about 2 to 3 months. But then I learned that no matter what kind of laser hair removal you do, it will eventually come back anyway. Even if you do it at like a very high-end established place that you go to every single week or month or whatever it may be, you still need to maintain it because it will come back. So once I realized that you can't nuke your hair and get rid of it permanently, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm kind of done with laser hair removal, whatever. But I did do it. I would do like, maybe, what did I do? Like twice a week, I would do my own personal laser hair removal. And I kept that up. I did that for maybe like 3 to 4 months. And it worked really well. I think it got rid of about like 60% of my body hair, I would say, around half. But yeah, I kind of got tired of that. I would rather just epilate and have completely smooth skin for a couple weeks, and then just do that again if I want it. Yeah, you will sometimes get ingrown hairs with epilating, but I don't know, I don't really care. Okay, maybe I will make some kind of video at some point, folks, kind of talking about this in a more clear and concrete way. I know that there are a lot of people in my community that probably would be interested in hearing about, the process of removing your hair in the easiest way and stuff like that. So maybe I'll make a video on that one day. So we have like pretty much exactly a half hour left. Yeah, okay. Kig shaving tutorial. Yeah, let's shave these incredibly smooth legs. Oh my god, I love the look of Kigurumi skin. Like, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That is such a beautiful looking leg. No problem, Pook. It's okay. Oh my god, those emojis just clogged up my entire chat. That looks so funny. Maybe don't emoji spam that much. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm just playing Silk Song at the moment. Yeah, with the Nier, I don't know. I don't know if I will go back to Nier or what I will do. I'm not sure. At the moment, I'm just focusing on Silk Song, so. And then again, I'm also like considering adding ASMR content as well. Probably next week, I will do a ASMR stream. I think I will try to make it a additional stream instead of it overtaking any of my other normal streams, because I know some people don't like ASMR at all. So I have to think about what I want to do. I have to see if I can make time in my schedule to like create a whole nother stream, like fairly reliably. Not sure, but I do want to try ASMR, like actually. Because a lot of people did ask for it, but I never gave it like a real honest attempt. So, yeah, I'll probably do an ASMR stream next week. Also, hug and stretch. Okay, stretch. And hug. I was thinking if I can, maybe the ASMR stream would be after my regular Monday or Wednesday stream. So that way it's like really late at night. And people can literally use the ASMR stream to go to bed if they want. Like you just lay in bed and you just listen to me. Does that sound like a decent idea? Maybe. What kind? I would just be yapping. I would just be talking a lot. Then I'm sure I'd like use random items around in my room to like create different sensory experiences, because that sounds fun too. Also, thank you for the follows while dabs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good, now my baby can fall asleep at night. Good, good. Bonk Sayori? I can have her by my side. Then, yeah, it would be interesting to grab different, like I was thinking of getting some scripts, but it would be cool to, yeah, like, just fully yap about certain interests. CS tactics? That's kind of a good idea, actually. I just have like a topic and I just like yap. I mean, I kind of do that right now, so I understand why that sounds appealing to me. But yeah, because like with ASMR content, I feel like it doesn't really matter what you're talking about. It's more just that like you're vibing, right? So I could talk about some like random things. Like I could talk about, again, I collect so many anime figures. I have like 60 anime figures or something like that. I could just yap about my process of getting them and how I look for them and what I do with them. What I do with them sounds weird. They literally just sit in my room, okay? They don't do anything. I do stare at them sometimes, though. I'm staring at them right now. Yeah, well, so last night I was kind of experimenting with how exactly I wanted to talk into the microphone. Whether it is like really quiet talking or whispering. So I've been like experimenting with both a bit. So far, I think quiet talking has came across better in the microphone. I have been enjoying that more. So yeah, it would be any quiet talking. I don't know. Nothing is really set in stone. Obviously, I've not even done my first stream, like really trying out ASMR. So the first stream will definitely be like experimentation, but yeah. I've definitely been looking into it though. I've never really looked into ASMR before. And it's funny, I actually have like a reason why I am now. I'm actually starting to consume some ASMR content myself to get the tinglies and to fall asleep too. So I've actually been like watching ASMR content and listening. So now I'm like, you know what? I would love to be able to like do this for other people. It would actually be really fun. It would be like enjoyable. I feel like I'd be doing a good service. So yeah, we'll see how that all goes. Well, the microphone will absolutely be very loud because I will be very softly talking into the microphone. Instead of me just like basically screaming all stream. Not literally, but I do talk quite loud. I would definitely not be a loud talker. Very quiet, very quiet. Wait, so how many of you guys have experienced like the tingly feeling from ASMR? Like say yes if you have, or say no if you haven't. Because I don't know, like I don't think it's fully universal. I feel like some people have not. Yes?
Upgrade configured.
Oh my god. Thanks, wow. Taku, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super generous, super generous. You gifted 25 last stream. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, oh, leaving full work? Okay, bye. Have a good day at work. Thanks for watching up until you had to leave. I appreciate it. But yeah, okay, so a good amount of you have had the tinglies and a good amount of you have not. Yeah, I like finally found ASMR content that does give me the tinglies very reliably, which is really awesome. You should do one of those POV, you a barista spilled 100 coffees on her and goes blind ASMR. Okay, find me the script for that, I would absolutely do it. There are ASMR videos of Genshin Impact characters. Like the noises that they make in-game, I assume you're talking about. I did review the climbing sounds that all of the characters do. That was very hot. Can you do Kig ASMR right now? No. It's not really possible to do ASMR in Kigurumi the way I am right now, at least. But again, it will be coming, so mark your calendar. I mean, you can't yet, but I will be, definitely join the Discord server, type !Discord, because that's where I will be announcing when my ASMR stream will be next week. So keep an eye out. Oh, RP as Genshin characters, I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure though. I don't know. Like I said, it might be literally a double stream situation where I do the ASMR stream after my Monday stream or after my Wednesday stream. Like I would give myself maybe a 45-minute break and then do ASMR stream for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then go to bed myself. Or it might be a different day. I have to think about how I would do it. I think it will be very late at night, though, because that would be the best way I can fit it into my schedule. Like, instead of spending an hour, like, watching some YouTube videos before I go to bed, I could just do ASMR stream. That would definitely be the easiest way to fit it in. A lot of the time I will be, like, editing the videos, though, so, I mean, it's fine as long as I only do, like, one additional stream or something. I'll figure it out. We have to just give it a try. I might not even really enjoy doing that. Like, I might not even enjoy doing it, and then they won't even be a thing I have to consider because it won't be a weekly thing. But it might. It might be a weekly thing. or even like multiple times a week if I really enjoy it, and you guys also enjoy it. So anyway, definitely type !Discord and join the Discord for notifications on when that stream will be. Bring back the 29-hour stream next year. Maybe. That was really tough. The 29-hour stream literally gave me heart palpitations for a week afterwards. I like killed my body. It was very strange. I think it's just because I had really high anxiety though. Like I thought I was dying mid-stream, and then I just convinced myself I was dying. So then my body was just like, you are dying. So anyway, that was interesting. Drunk Suika, hello, welcome. 2 a.m. Oh boy, 2 a.m. How are you? I did make it in the end. I did survive. It's funny how, like, if you think you have a health problem, you will give yourself health problems. I think it was mostly all in my head, so I did end up being fine. But it was a little bit spooky. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Night Eyes. I appreciate it, thank you. I have to wake up at 6:30 for school, so I get 6 to 7 hours of sleep. That's good, that's not bad. Some people, that is like the preferred amount of sleep to get. It can range anywhere between like 6 to 10 is the most average. Or maybe like 6 to 9 is the most average for people, like how much they need. In general, I get around 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep every night, I would say. I make sure that I give myself good sleep. There definitely are people that listen to car sounds when they go to bed, absolutely. So anyway, hopefully I enjoy it and I can be some people's bedtime routine coming up. I think that would be really cool. Also, Gao, hello. Gao Senpai. Good to see you, Gao Senpai. When I lived in one of my apartments, it was like really loud a lot of the time. So I would have to get earbuds and just blast music in my ears, pretty much at max volume, and go to sleep that way. Definitely could never do that now, but that's what I had to do for some nights. That was really crappy. Good rain. Usually I just listen to my favorite soundtracks. Usually I'll just play some random soundtracks from my favorite visual novels. Sometimes I'll listen to like some random white noise. I've been following you on Twitter forever, but it looks like Twitch unfollowed you for some reason. That's very weird. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to do like crazy conspiracy theory stuff. But I do feel like Twitch has been not sending my notifications to everyone when I go live anymore. It does feel like they're kind of unfollowing some people. My numbers have been very strange recently, but whatever. I'm curious to see how many people will make it to my ASMR stream, though. I guess anything over like 50 I would consider a success. 50. That would be good. Also, Pandagiri, great to see you, by the way. How are you doing? I do sometimes listen to the my Minecraft soundtrack, Jesus. Maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I listened to... Oh, what is it called? The Minecraft soundtracks have such strange names. But yeah, I was listening to some of that. Yeah, ASMR stream is coming. I am officially announcing it. It is coming next week. TikTok ASMR. It will almost certainly happen. Again, assuming I enjoy doing it. Right now, I just want to say trial period. We'll see how this goes, see how I like it. Move from there. I don't know what day. That's why you should be in the Discord server, because I will announce it tomorrow. Oh, I got you. Yeah, good morning. These are sort of like, good morning stream time. I know a lot of people are like just waking up and getting ready for the day. Or there are certain people in the world where they're about to go to bed. This is like a weird time zone where it's either very early for you, very late for you, or it might be like, I don't know, like 6 p.m. I feel like almost no matter where you are, you can watch this stream. It feels like a really solid time for a lot of people. Why do you have a hyper-realistic anime girl mask and wig? Well, I think you just answered your own question, really, because it's hyper-realistic and it's super cool. It's dawn here, yeah. Yeah. Kigurumi performer. I did recently go to an anime convention. I did lots of performing there. Many poses. Many fans that I met. It was very cool. It is almost noon. We are about to end the stream. Does anyone have any other questions or anything like that? Like I said, I know we did get a couple of new viewers, so... I have to figure out what I'm going to make for lunch. It probably will be dinosaur chicken nuggets today. It's usually my go-to food on a Saturday afternoon. Was it hard to get your measurements for the bodysuit? I mean, I spent multiple hours measuring and remeasuring, so it was hard, but it was also very doable. I just wanted to make sure I got everything correct. But doing your own measurements, it is... In general, nothing is too hard. There are a couple that are quite difficult, but for the most part, it's very easy. So just take your time, and you can do it. Thank you for the follow as well, Guts. I appreciate it. Which makers have you used? I used Heyo for this mask and Lucky Loris for my other ones. I'm using a new manufacturer for my next mask, so I'm curious to see how it goes. I'm not saying who it is until I get it and feel good about it. Upgrade configured. Because I don't want to shout out this new studio that I'm trying and then have other people go to them and then it ends up being like a really bad product. So I want to get it, make sure the quality is good, and then we can talk about it. Dark, thank you so much for the gifted sub, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Is the Hotatai collab still going on? Oh, dang it. No, it's not. So, unfortunately, I'm glad I never mentioned who the Hotatai manufacturer is, because we are currently in a gray zone. But they made a very solid Hotatai. I did receive it, and the quality is really great. Here's the issue. Because I gave them my exact measurements, there are certain areas that are really, really tight. Around my neck, it is so tight that it's painfully uncomfortable and I can't wear it. That is because they gave me their thickest most like secure fabric possible. So clearly, I should have increased the measurements more than what my actual measurement is, because now I just get choked in my throat and I can't wear it. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I will probably just pay and get one myself because I do believe in the quality, but I can't wear the current one. It is not stretchy, it's very rigid, and it's almost like, you know those things you get as a kid where you stick your fingers in and then like when you pull out, it like sucks your finger and you can't get it out? The Chinese finger trap or whatever? It's like one of those. So it's like really tight, really rigid, and it's so hard to move around in it. And it's super, super thick. It's the thickest one I've ever owned. So yeah, it kind of just like, it doesn't really work. But the quality and the measurements were amazing. It really was great, which is why it's so unfortunate that I can't wear it. So I'll get back to you one day, but at the moment, yeah. My favorite YouTuber is y-chanVODs. I really, really like y-chanVODs. Good luck, Max Trooper, good luck. So, yeah, I guess that is pretty much it. I would suggest y-chanVODs. You should search them up. y-chanVODs. Alright guys, don't leave stream yet. Don't leave stream yet. Firstly, if you are not in the Discord server, definitely join it. Again, I will be doing a special announcement for when I'm doing a ASMR stream. So very important that you stay up to date on that. Thank you so much for that, Bonongo. You are the best. And other than that, oh, how many nuggets am I making? How many do I eat in general? It depends on the size of the nugget. It really depends on the size of the nugget. It's hard. It's hard to say. But I do eat many. I really like chicken nuggets. I eat a lot of chicken nuggets. Let's see. Who's live right now? Who should we raid? Let's do... Oh, this person is playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. I always want to raid people that are playing Hollow Knight right now. I feel like it only makes sense, considering I'm fully committing. Is this person... Where are they in the game, though? I don't want spoilers. Oh, I think I know where this area is. Alright, we'll raid Sunny Explosion. Let's raid her. Yeah, you're welcome for the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys can come for the raid as well. I would really appreciate it if you do. Thank you for the raid as well. Dog breath, I appreciate it. Other than that, keep an eye out for the TikToks that I post, the Instagram videos. Join the Discord server. I will be back next week with many more streams. Like I said, ASMR stream is coming next week. So make sure to mark your schedule. But I still have to make that announcement in my Discord tomorrow. Schedule announcements are always on Sundays. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I appreciate you all so much. And, oh, Hitori Bochi, thank you so much. Great anime. Great character. We love Bochi here. Bochi is very great. Bochi is very awesome. Bochi is very cool. Give Bochi your love and support, always. And make sure she doesn't allow Rio to steal her money. Alright guys, have a great rest of your days. Have a good sleep. Have a good work week. Have a good everything. Okay? Whatever it may be. Have a good lunch. Have a good dinner. I'll see you all later. Alright, much love guys. Bye. You're all awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.